Hey guys, and welcome back to MBTcraft. My name is Escore, and because the last Zelda video received such a positive response, I decided to make another one. Yay! Okay, so we are here on the marketplace on Hyrule, of course, and it's night. That's why there are no villagers around. But one shop is opened, and it's this one. As I walk inside, there's a shop owner of the treasure chest game, and he will tell me, open the chest and surprise, if you find a key inside, you're able to advance the side left or right. And yeah, I do not have any rupees. That's why I have hidden two treasure chests around here. And yeah, so in the first one there's an iron sword, and in the second one there's the lens of truth, and I do not show where it is. You have to find it on your own. And yeah, if you've played Zelda, you know that right next to the exit there was a nice little room where you were able to collect some rupees. And yeah, so let's see and try to collect. Okay, you can hold down left click or click every time, and I need about 20 rupees. So come on, come on, give me rupees. Man, okay, if we do not get enough rupees, we have to go outside and inside again, and maybe 16 are enough if we are lucky. And let's see. We go inside the shop again. You do not have to click, you just walk to the door and right click on the shop owner, and let's start the game. Now press T and click on yes, we want to try it. We lose 10 rupees and get a key, and then we advance to the next room. And yeah, let's press F5 so you can see it better. It looks pretty cool. Now we decide between those two chests, and left or right. Which one do you pick? Tell me. Okay, let's try with the left one. Yeah, key. Okay, it looks really cool how you get it. It bounces upwards on our head. And now left or right. Decide. I do not know either. I'll take the red one. Damn it! Okay, so this is bad because now we can't advance. We have no key, and we have to get outside and collect some more. And take our sword again. Go inside this room, and yeah. Come on. At least 10 rupees. Yeah. Okay, so we have 10 rupees now, and we head back to that shop. Okay, I was thinking about using a Zelda skin, a Link skin, for this Zelda video, but yeah, I stuck to my old one. I was too lazy. And yeah, so we have 10 rupees now, and we used them to get another key and play the game. But this time, I'm going to cheat. I use my lens of truth. So, okay, here's a rupee, and here's the key. And so let's pick up the key and advance to the next room, and so on and so on. I can use it. Rupee, key. And okay. Cheating is so unfair, and you know what's even more unfair? I am, because if you want to know what's in the last room, then you have to download the map, subscribe, like, share, comment, and so on, and play it on your own. But I will show to you how it works. Okay, yeah, this uses quite a lot of command blocks, as you can see, and that's why I have to do some cuts between the different sections. And yeah, let's start with section 1, which is the fill clock right here. And this is just the fountain, which uses a particle command on a specific location. And it's nice and easy. Let's move on to the next one. So the next section is the pot room. And yeah, you get teleported inside the pot room and outside the pot room. And if you're teleported outside of the pot room, then this comparator will turn on and fill the room with pots again. And I have multiple command blocks because not every spot is a pot. So if you have watched my last Zelda video, you might remember this command right here. This command right here had a little change because, as you know, if you kill flower pots, they don't drop wheat seeds, so I had to change it to flower pot. And also I've added a new command, a new objective to this command, where it summons the item, and the new objective is called drop rupee. And this is because I wanted to make a little randomizer, because Flower pots always drop flower pots, and yeah, wheatgrass did not. And I mean, grass did not drop wheat seeds all the time. Damn it! And yeah, flower pots do drop flower pots all the time, and that's why I've done it like this. And there are two command blocks which have basically the same command in them, and yeah, it's setting drop rupee to 1 for an item that is a flower pot. And because flower pots only have a lifetime of 2 ticks, because they get killed afterwards, these command blocks have to be executed directly between these 2 ticks, or inside these 2 ticks. And yeah, if this does not happen, then the flower pot will not drop a rupee. And yeah, so this is a very dirty randomizer. And yeah, it works, so yeah. So yeah, these command blocks right here now go till 40. These are the command blocks that set the rupee score. This is because the green room gives 1 rupee if you pick the wrong chest. The blue one gives 5 rupees and the red one gives 10 rupees. And yeah, so if you have 30 rupees, then 30 plus 10 is 40, and yeah, that's why you need 40. And then I've changed this also, where it now tests for if a player has rupees minimum value of 31. And that is because before I noticed that it will always spam this text that you cannot carry more rupees. And because I changed it to a test for command and a comparator, this comparator will stay on, only output this text 1 time, and only after this output was false, the comparator will reset, and yeah, only after that happened, it can activate again, and yeah, so it does not spam you. So now let's move on to the little bit more complicated command blocks. This one over here tests for a player inside the room where the shop owner is, and as long as he's inside there, this comparator will stay on, so it will only be executed once. And then it will clone these chests over here, where these 3 are chests that it can open, and these 3 are chests you can't open. And they're all facing in different directions. And I tried it with set block, but set block somehow does not allow the direction of the chests. And yeah, that's why you need to use clone. And if that is done, it will then kill all items inside the room where the shop owner is, and kill all entities inside the other rooms. And yeah, that's to reset everything. And I'm not showing these 2 command blocks because they are secret. They are showing something that you will find in the last room. And yeah, after that, you know what, I'll do a little cut. And after a short delay, these dispensers will get triggered. So there's 5 pieces, and they have 2 command blocks inside them, one with the lower of left and one with the lower of right. And the dispenser was set up with these command blocks, which are changing the block data of the dispenser to contain 2 command blocks with a command inside them. And the command inside them will then place redstone blocks on either the left side or the right side. And if it's on the left side, it will get set to air again on both sides. And if it's on the left side, then room 1 will be set to 1. If it's on the right side, room 1 will be set to 2. And if it's 1, the key will be on the left side. And if it's 2, the key will be on the right side. And also, the summon commands change, because for the Lens of Truth, I'm summoning items. So for the case it's a tripwire hook, so a key, it's just riding a wither skull on a specific location. And if it's an emerald, the command is a little bit different. It's summoning an emerald on a different location, and this emerald is riding carpets, so with a damage value of 1, 2, and so on and so on and so on. And on the end, it's riding a wither skull. And this is because, as you can see here, okay, I have to reset it again. Now if I jump inside here, it will be reset, and jump inside here, and there's the chest. And you can see that the items are already summoned. And now if I destroy the chest, you can see that the key is right here. And that's how the Lens of Truth works. And it's just placing a barrier block right here. And it works for this tripwire hook. But if I would summon a chest only on a Wither Skull, the emerald only in a Wither Skull, then sometimes the emerald will bounce outside the chest. And yeah, this would be kind of crappy, and that's why I've done it this way. And why multicolored carpets? That's because if the carpets had the same color, they would all stack, and so it's only one item showing right here, and the emerald would fall to the ground. And yeah, so that's setting up the game. And now let's head over to the next section. Okay, so to continue with the Lens of Truth, it's testing for a player with a radius of 2 around the chest that has the Lens of Truth. And if this is true, the comparator will turn on, and then clone the chest on this location to this location. And after that, it will summon or set block, use the set block command to set a barrier on the location of the chest. And that is because after this is not true anymore, so there's no person with the Lens of Truth, this redstone torch will turn on and then clone this chest to this location back again. And this is because if I now open the chest, you can see I can open it, and now if I use the Lens of Truth, I still can't open it. And that is because, yeah, I cloned the chests and it remembers which chest was here before. So for example now, I would still be able to open the chest, and yeah, I can open the chest, but now it's locked. And yeah, pretty cool, and the next section will follow. Okay, the next thing that I want to show you is that I'm using trap chests because these chests can trigger the redstone below them. And yeah, if the redstone gets triggered, then this command block right here will clone a locked chest to the location of this chest. And this command block right here will clone a locked chest to the location of this chest. And that is because it would be a pretty easy game if you were able to open both chests. And yeah, also it kills all entities that are not a player inside this line of blocks. So this is removing the ones, the items that were summoned at the beginning or the resetting of the game. And after that, it will execute the summon command on the player's location, because room 1 is 2. So if room 1 is 2, then you will get an emerald, so 2 blocks above your head. And if room 1 is 1, it will summon a tripwire hook above your head. And that is because if room 1 is 1, then the key is on the left side, and if room 1 is 2, then the key is on the right side. And yeah. And if you are questioning yourself how I've done it, that you're able to talk to the villager, I suggest you that you watch my other videos, because I'm just using the piston extension mechanics. And the only thing new is that I now have a trigger objective, because I'm using Tile Raw, and you are not able to use Tile Raw if you're not an OP'd player. And yeah, so you're able to press yes. Okay, ignore that. So that you're able to press yes. Yeah, you need a trigger objective, which has to be reset every time. And I think that's about it with the game. Please tell me if you like it or not. Leave a comment, subscribe, share, and so on and so on. You know how it works. And also, if you have any requests or suggestions, I tell you again, please use the button on the top right corner of my channel. And yes, thanks for watching.